Welcome to a journey through time, where we unravel the fascinating evolution of birds. In the grand tapestry of life, evolution is the master weaver, creating intricate patterns of existence over vast expanses of time. But what exactly is evolution? Simply put, evolution is a process that results in heritable changes in a population spread across many generations. These changes are not random but guided by an unseen hand, the hand of natural selection. Now imagine a species as a vast, diverse library. Each individual is like a unique book, carrying within it a story written in the language of genes. Over generations, these stories change, subtly or dramatically, through mutation, gene flow, genetic drift, and most importantly, natural selection. Natural selection is the cornerstone of evolution. It's the process where individuals with advantageous traits are more likely to survive and reproduce. These traits become more common in the population over time, leading to evolutionary change. It's not a conscious choice but a relentless, impersonal process that shapes every living thing on this planet. Understanding evolution is crucial to understanding biology. It explains the striking diversity of life on Earth, from the smallest microbe to the largest whale, and everything in between. It tells us why organisms are the way they are and do what they do. It helps us make sense of the world around us. As we embark on this journey through the ages, we'll explore the evolution of a group of creatures that have captured our imaginations like no other: the birds. These feathered marvels did not just appear out of thin air. They are the result of millions of years of evolution, shaped by the changing environments they've inhabited. As we delve into the evolution of birds, remember, it's a story scripted over millions of years and shaped by environmental changes. So get ready to spread your wings and soar through time to discover the fascinating story of bird evolution. Our journey begins in the Jurassic period, around 150 million years ago. Imagine a world teeming with life, where colossal reptiles ruled the land, and the air was yet to be conquered. Amidst this prehistoric chaos, a creature unlike any other began to emerge, marking the dawn of birds. Enter the Archaeopteryx, a creature that sparked a revolution in our understanding of life on Earth. This fascinating creature was not quite a bird, yet not quite a dinosaur. It was a chimera of sorts, a living bridge that connected the world of the thunderous dinosaurs and the skybound birds. With its feathers and wings, the Archaeopteryx bore a striking resemblance to modern birds. But it also retained distinctly reptilian traits like sharp teeth, a long bony tail, and claws on its wings. This intriguing mix of features, almost as if from two different worlds, signified a critical point in the evolutionary history. The Archaeopteryx was more than just a creature. It was a testament to nature's incredible adaptability. It was a symbol of change, of the old making way for the new. Its existence challenged the boundaries of what we understood as birds and dinosaurs, hinting at a complex and intertwined evolutionary journey. But the Archaeopteryx was just the beginning. It set the stage for a transition that would eventually give rise to a diverse array of bird species, each more unique and specialized than the last. From the Archaeopteryx, an evolutionary tree branched out, leading to the myriad of bird species that grace our skies today. In the grand theater of life, the Archaeopteryx played a pivotal role. It was a stepping stone, a precursor to the magnificent birds we see today. From its feathers to its flight, it was the opening act in a saga that would span millions of years. From here on, the path to modern birds becomes a captivating journey of evolution. As we move forward in time, early birds start to flourish. During the Cretaceous period, around 145 to 66 million years ago, there was an explosion of bird diversity. This era was a pivotal point in the evolution of birds, where they began to develop characteristics that would set them apart from their dinosaur ancestors. One of the most notable early bird species is the Archaeopteryx. Often referred to as the first bird, the Archaeopteryx was a fascinating creature. It had feathers and could probably fly, yet it also retained several dinosaur-like characteristics, such as teeth and a long bony tail. This creature serves as a perfect example of the transitional species that laid the groundwork for the birds we know today. Another interesting bird from this period is the Eberomessornis. This petite bird, about the size of a sparrow, had teeth and a single claw on each wing, a feature unique among birds. Eberomessornis is a prime example of the tremendous diversity that existed among early birds. The Cretaceous period also saw the emergence of Enantiornithes, a group of birds that dominated the skies during this era. These birds were unique because they had teeth and claws, yet they also had advanced flight capabilities. Enantiornithes were incredibly diverse, with species ranging in size from tiny sparrows to large eagles. And let's not forget the Hesperornis, a flightless aquatic bird that swam in the ancient seas. With its long beak full of sharp teeth, it was a fearsome predator. Despite its inability to fly, the Hesperornis was a testament to the adaptability of birds, demonstrating that they could thrive in a variety of environments. These are just a few examples of the diverse early birds that inhabited our planet during the Cretaceous period. Each species had its unique features and adaptations that allowed it to survive in its particular niche. The rich diversity of these early birds is truly remarkable and serves as a testament to the power of evolution. These early birds set the foundation for the incredible variety we see today. Fast forward to the end of the Cretaceous period, a time of mass extinction. The world as we know it was dramatically reshaped. Dinosaurs, the colossal creatures that once roamed the earth, were wiped off the face of the planet. But in this cataclysmic event, a group of creatures emerged unscathed: the birds. Birds as we know them today descended from a group of two-legged dinosaurs known as theropods, the members of which include the powerful predator Tyrannosaurus rex and the smaller velociraptors. Birds were among the few dinosaur groups that survived the mass extinction event 65 million years ago. But the question that puzzles scientists is, how? There are numerous theories behind their survival. One popular theory is that birds survived because of their small size. Their petite bodies required less food and resources, which were scarce due to the devastating effects of the extinction event. Another theory suggests that it was the ability of these early birds to fly that saved them. Flight allowed them to travel long distances in search of food and new habitats, a critical advantage when the Earth was undergoing such massive environmental changes. A further theory is linked to their rapid reproduction rate. Birds lay eggs, and the ability to produce a large number of offspring quickly could have given them an edge in the survival stakes. Yet another theory proposes it was their diverse diet that contributed to their survival. Unlike their larger dinosaur counterparts, which were mostly carnivorous, early birds could survive on seeds, berries, and insects, food sources that remained relatively abundant even in the aftermath of the extinction event. While we may never know the exact reasons, it's clear that a combination of factors contributed to the survival of birds, making them the only dinosaur lineage to survive the mass extinction. With their survival, birds were set to dominate the skies. Post-mass extinction, the stage was set for the rise of modern birds. In the wake of the cataclysm that wiped out their dinosaur cousins, birds seized their chance. The world was their oyster, and they adapted, evolved, and flourished. But what does it mean to be a modern bird? What sets them apart from their ancient brethren? The answers lie in the evolution of certain characteristic features like feathers, beaks, and flight capabilities. Feathers, for instance, are more than just a bird's fashion statement. They serve a multitude of purposes, from flight to insulation and even courtship displays. The evolution of feathers was a game-changer, enabling birds to colonize an array of environments. From the freezing polar regions to the scorching deserts, feathers gave birds the edge they needed to survive and thrive. Then, there's the beak. A bird's beak is a testament to nature's ingenuity, evolving into an assortment of shapes and sizes to exploit different food sources. From the sharp, hooked beaks of raptors for tearing flesh, to the slender, needle-like beaks of hummingbirds for sipping nectar, each beak tells a story of adaptation and survival. Finally, let's talk about the crowning glory of bird evolution: flight. While early birds could fly, modern birds took this ability to new heights, literally and figuratively. The evolution of powerful flight muscles and lightweight hollow bones enabled birds to become the masters of the sky, capable of long-distance migrations and acrobatic maneuvers. These evolutionary adaptations didn't just happen overnight. It was a process that took millions of years, driven by the relentless forces of natural selection. But the result? A stunning array of species, each uniquely equipped to survive in its niche. From the tiniest hummingbird to the largest ostrich, each bird is a testament to the power of evolution. Evolution isn't just about physical characteristics, it's also about behaviors. This statement rings true especially when we delve into the world of birds. Over millions of years, birds have developed an array of behaviors that have played a vital part in their survival and diversification. There's a fascinating dance that evolution has choreographed in the world of birds, and it begins with something we all associate with them: migration. Birds are true global voyagers. Their migratory patterns, from the short hops of sparrows to the transcontinental journeys of the Arctic tern, are a result of evolutionary adaptations for survival. These migrations allow birds to exploit resources, avoid harsh seasons, and find suitable breeding areas. Then there are the elaborate mating rituals that make birds the epitome of nature's drama. From the vibrant peacock fanning its iridescent tail to the complex mating dances of the albatross, these behaviors have evolved to ensure the continuation of species. Selection has favored birds that are good at attracting mates, leading to the evolution of these intricate rituals. Nesting, too, is a behavior that has evolved over time. Birds build nests of all shapes and sizes, from the tiny hummingbird's delicate cup to the massive structures built by eagles. Each species has a distinct style of nest building, passed down through generations. This is not just a random trait, it's an evolved behavior that protects their eggs and young from predators and harsh weather conditions. These behaviors, alongside physical characteristics, have been shaped by the forces of evolution. They have enabled birds to inhabit a diverse range of ecosystems, from the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, from sweltering deserts to the freezing poles. They have allowed birds to survive and thrive, to diversify into the thousands of species we see today. In conclusion, evolution is not just a story of physical transformation, it's also a tale of behavioral adaptation, of survival, of innovation. These behaviors, as much as physical traits, are a testament to the incredible journey of bird evolution. From the Jurassic period to the present day, birds have come a long way. And here we find ourselves in the present day, where the breathtaking diversity of birds is evident in every corner of our planet. There are over 10,000 species of birds worldwide, each one a unique masterpiece of evolution. Birds are as diverse as the environments they inhabit. From the smallest hummingbird, beating its wings in a blur, to the majestic albatross, soaring over the oceans on wings spanning up to 11 feet, there are birds adapted to desert life like the roadrunner, and birds that thrive in the frigid polar regions, such as the emperor penguin. This incredible diversity didn't just happen overnight. It's the result of millions of years of evolution, each species fine-tuning its adaptations to survive and thrive in its specific environment. Take the woodpecker, for instance. Its chisel-like beak, shock-absorbing skull, and specially adapted feet make it perfectly suited for a life spent hammering away at tree trunks. Or consider the flamingo, with its peculiar backward-bending knees, and a beak that's perfectly designed to filter feed. Each bird species is an evolutionary success story, having developed unique skills, behaviors, and physical attributes that allow it to thrive. Whether it's the key, a parrot known for its problem-solving intelligence, or the peregrine falcon, the fastest bird in the world that swoops down on its prey at speeds over 200 miles per hour. But it's not just about survival. Birds play a critical role in the ecosystems they inhabit. They help control pest populations, pollinate plants, disperse seeds, and even clean up carcasses as scavengers. The remarkable diversity of birds is a testament to the power of evolution, the process that has shaped and continues to shape life on Earth. Each species represents a unique solution to the challenges of survival and reproduction in a constantly changing world. Today, birds occupy almost every habitat on Earth, a true testament to their evolutionary success. As we conclude our journey, let's revisit the key points of bird evolution. We began millions of years ago, during the Mesozoic era, when the first bird-like dinosaurs started to appear. These creatures, with their scales, feathers, and talons, represented the dawn of a new era of life on Earth. Moving forward in time, we witnessed the early birds and their incredible diversity. From small, agile flyers to larger, predatory species, these early birds began to carve out their niches in the world. They were the pioneers of the sky, exploring new heights and adapting to a variety of environments. Then came the mass extinction event that wiped out a significant portion of life on Earth. But birds, with their adaptability and resilience, managed to survive. This survival is a testament to the strength and tenacity of these creatures, and a reminder of the power of evolution. The rise of modern birds marked a new chapter in this evolutionary tale. Adaptation and natural selection continue to shape the bird species we see today. From the elegant peacocks with their vibrant feathers to the humble sparrows chirping in our backyards, each bird is a product of millions of years of evolution. We also delved into the evolution of bird behaviors, exploring how these behaviors have contributed to the survival and success of different bird species. From migration patterns to mating rituals, these behaviors have evolved in response to environmental pressures and survival needs. Finally, we arrived at the present day, where birds continue to thrive and diversify. Today there are roughly 10,000 species of birds, each with its unique traits and behaviors. The evolution of birds is a story of survival, adaptation, and diversity. It's a story that continues to unfold as birds adapt to changing environments and new challenges. Each bird, from the smallest hummingbird to the largest eagle, is a testament to the enduring power of evolution. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through time.